go that way because it's where the train is.
Oh, let's do that. We out here. Paris. We definitely out here, yo.
So you know what it is. Urban Wall Street Films. Black Excellence Tour Paris. And now we're walking up some slick French street. Going to get something to eat. And then we're gonna go shoot that Music City Paris. So stay tuned, man. Black Excellence Tour Paris 2. Gonna return. Greetings everybody, you know what it is, Mr. Urban Wall Street here, Black Excellence Tour Paris 2. And of course we're here to venerate on Black Excellence as well as screen the film Black Excellence Tour Paris that we shot a few years ago. But right now I'm sitting with a thorough young brother and his name is, let me get this right, Alexander. Tell him.
Yeah, it's good.
Excellent, right? So welcome to the Black Excellence Tour, my brother.
Thank you,
right,
nice to meet you.
Yes, so Alexander speaks a little English, of course more fluent in French, but he's going to go for it. But when he feels he needs to get comfortable in French, you do what you're doing, we'll add the subtitle. So the first thing I want to say, brother, is congratulations on 3 books.
Yeah, thank you. It's just patience.
Patience, yes. So now, first before I ask you about the color schemes of the book, and I think it should go like this, right? I want to ask you, what was the inspiration? First of all, the title of the collection is 3 books. Let's try to get this right. Trempage Creole.
Yeah.
All right, I'm working, all right? So tell me, the series, so tell me, what was the inspiration behind the first one? And then led you to, did you know it was going to be a series? Did you know it was going to be a series when you started?
No, I didn't know.
Okay.
It was in the middle of the first book. I said, oh no, I have a lot to write. So, okay, let's go for a series. And I proposed the first book to my editor, and then he said, okay, we try, and then if it sells good, okay for the others, and the adventure continued.
Nice, nice. So after you finished this one, were you prepared right away to go into this one?
Yes. I finished the first book. I proposed to the editor, and when I was waiting for the answer, I continued to write because I have faith in my project.
Yes, yes, yes. So now you got the second book done, and I'm assuming the publisher was very satisfied with this book.
Yes, the public, the people was very good. Yes.
Oh, great reception.
Yeah, they welcomed me.
Now this is the third one, and this one is almost like a third thicker than these other 2. Why is this one so much thicker than the first 2?
Because there is more actions in it, and I was more comfortable with the characters.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
Yeah, it's like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Okay, so excellent. So the first installment is Secrets de Famille. Yeah?
Secret de Famille.
So break that down. What is Family Secret? What's the premise kind of about?
My intention was to talk about the new generation Caribbean and propose to people who don't know Caribbean and the way of life in it to travel around in families to discover everything. And for me, the good way the good way to satisfy people is to find secrets to discover in the families, and for me it's the principal I don't know what to say, stories, conviction in the story.
Yes. Okay. Now I know something very important. There's a color schematic here. There's a color scheme going on. We have green, and we have yellow, and then we have brown. Tell me the state, there's 3 stages of a book, and there's 3 stages of what this ecological metamorphosis is, right? So tell me these 3 colors and the effect.
It's in relation with the title, because when I decided to present 4 families, the schools of 4 families, they are mixed between them. And I try to find I don't know, a picture to symbolize the families. So I thought about a traditional meal we have in Martinique, is trompage. It's presented on a banana leaf.
Okay.
And I said, hey, bingo, I can propose the banana leaf on the cover, and his evolution in time with the different parts.
Because a banana, yes, a banana definitely goes from green to yellow to this color. But once the banana gets to this color, there ain't too much action happening. But in your level of brown, there's a lot of action happening.
Yeah, because all the bad characters express themselves in this one. It's more dark.
Okay. So what's next? What's next for Alexander? What's next?
There is a fourth part to finish the series.
Have you titled it yet?
Because during the story we can follow all the characters in 1 year, and a part is three months of the year.
Okay.
So 4 to have all the year.
Yeah, okay.
We can
so
travel
1, 2, 3. Okay.
The different traditions and parts of 1 year with the carnival, the I don't know what to say, death party, I don't know what to say.
So,
Easter.
Okay. So now let me ask you the last thing. Once you finish these books, you have a trilogy. You're going to add a 4th one to complete the set. So you're going to have a quadrilogy. I don't know, right? Or you have a 4th set. After you complete that 4th set, if there's something else, do you want to see these books become films, shows, TV, or are they that type of book that they can become adapted for television?
Yeah, it's in discussion with television. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Anything's possible, but listen, I look forward to this. Let me ask you something. I would love to read them, but I haven't really got my French up yet.
Yeah.
Do you plan to, I guess if it goes to that level, would you make a English edition, or do you have it in other languages, or is this in French right now?
This one is French. I think other projects will be in English too, but this one,
it's the first one, right?
Yes, it's the first. I'm talking about my origins.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have a mix with Creole in it, a little. So it will be difficult, I think, to translate it in English. I don't know.
I got you. I understand. That's a beautiful thing. Listen, brother, I thank you for being a part of the tour, for coming through, for bringing the books. You know, I'm gonna have to just, maybe if you get a how should I say, an audio book, and then you can have an English version.
That's a good idea. Why not?
You never know, right? Listen, I appreciate it. Much success with the book. How long have the books been out? How long have they been out? This is the trilogy. How long? How long published?
Okay. Published. I spent 1 year and a half to 2 years to write one part. Okay. Because I doing it the nights and the weekends after working.
Right. You get it in when you can.
Yes, I have concessions.
Right.
Yes.
Now, as an author, we're always sometimes inspired. If you're a singer or you're a writer, you might be inspired by somebody else's works before you. Is there an author, a favorite author or writer that you inspired?
Yeah, we talk about Frantz Fanon.
What's his name?
Frantz Fanon. Yes, it's an author and a psychologist. He spent time to help Algeria. I don't know what to say in English. Algeria.
Injury?
Algeria.
Algeria. Okay, country. Algeria.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
And yes, I like his stories and ideas. Yes. for me it's a guide.
Let me ask you, did you know from a young age that you could write? Have you always been a writer with that like a passion, or did it come along like, I think I can write?
No, I think it comes day by day, years after years. I write since I have 10.
Since you were 10, okay.
Yeah, I like that. And one day I had this idea to write a book on the new generation in Martinique, because it is about the book Spanish Martinique. And that was the first time, so it's I opened the gates with new kind of books, and that was a great opportunity to beautiful day. Well, I have to say that if you have the passion, if you feel it in your heart, so do it. It's the best way to arrive where you want to go.
I couldn't have said it better. You know, we talk about it all the time. If you feel it in your heart, if you're passionate about it, you do it. Follow your dreams. Alexander, you're following your dreams, brother.
Yeah.
And I wish you all the best. And I know you're going to do some incredible books. And I look forward to those English editions.
Yeah, maybe.
Last year's tour, you already know. Keep watching. All right, so before we get out of here, these incredible books, but you got to know where to buy them. So, Alexander, where can they find your books?
Yeah, you can find them on Amazon, write me on Facebook, Alexandre Delim.
Alexandre Delim. I got it, all right?
Thank you.
So order the books. If you're French, if you're American, get these books. But if you speak French, you need this collection. Urban Wall Street, approved. Black Excellence Tour. What's good, beautiful people? So you know we out here in Paris, you know, walking these streets, doing what we do, and we just happen to be up on these Parisian blocks, and I look over my shoulder, and if you see over my right shoulder, that is Notre Dame, and you can see how the spire is no longer there, but they're gonna be rebuilding it, as I've been told. What's good? Yeah, we out here. You already know, Mr. Urban Wall Street, Black Excellence Tour Paris, Music City Tour Europe. So right now we are engaging in the Music City Tour aspect of this whole excursion. We're in Belgium. I've never been to Belgium. We're in Belgium. We're at Total of Nazareth. We're on our way to Amsterdam to shoot Music City Amsterdam. Yesterday was a phenomenal day. We did Music City of Paris. Dr. Garfield Bright killed that. So now we just created this quick stop, and you see we're at this incredible spot right here. So yeah, man, the countryside of Europe. That's what we're seeing on this Black Excellence Tour 2019. Amsterdam's coming up. But keep watching. We're gonna be live soon. Black Excellence Tour 2, baby. Look, a movie in a movie, y'all. Black Excellence Tour. So what's good, my people? You know we out here.
That's how you pronounce it, right? We had a cool little interaction in there, man.
I saw
Some
that.
people come all the way out to Amsterdam to meet people. Everybody in there was from Brooklyn. That's crazy, man. Go figure. But it's dope though, man, because everybody was building, man. Like one of the people was an attorney in a regular real life out there. All kind of jiu-jitsu champion. Just all kind of crazy stuff popping in there, man. Everybody got cool vision. So we about to go ahead and make this documentary work. But I'm about to film Music City, Amsterdam, y'all. Dopeness. Amsterdam is a dope city too, man. It's got the old ancient feel to it, the cobblestones. You got the real influence of the Dutch. You know, but Holland has always been a tough country. You know, a lot of pushback against colonial forces and stuff like that to make their character what it is. But this is the spot, the chill spot, the confluence spot. All cultures, races come out here. You know, it's kind of ill. A lot of bike riding. Word up. And as you see, all the ethnicities just walking past the camera. They don't stop, they don't quit. But people definitely can tell an American, you stick out. Plus an American with a camera. Yo, what's up everybody? This is your boy Garfield Bright, your host of Music City. And guess what? We're in front of the concert Jebu in Amsterdam, Holland.
Check it out. So it's good, you know what it is. Mr. Urban Wall Street, Charlie King Paris.
We're here, Amsterdam.
Yo, Charlie, how important is this Black Excellence Tour to you, man?
It's a lifestyle monument. It's an accomplishment. We're here, we're celebrating the beauty of the Music City and the Black Excellence Tour. And the fact is, today is the day because we've been talking, but now we're doing, and we're making. That's the word. Black Excellence Tour.
Yo, what's up? We back, we good. We in Amsterdam with Music City, Amsterdam. This is your host, Garfield Bright. And don't forget, the story of any city is never complete without the story of its music. And I'm in Rembrandt Square out here in Amsterdam, which is a lot of history in and of itself. beautiful artwork all around, beautiful hotels in the old style. But the music is always prominent. It's a bit of nightlife around here, and it's just getting started. We kind of early. And I just want to give big ups to Amsterdam, Rembrandt Square. This is your boy Garfield. I'm about to go absorb some of this culture some more. Probably go to the Cafe Club Smoky and see what they doing up in there, see if they respecting their mamas and papas, you know what I'm saying? All right, one.
Getting demonstration plans together.
Français immigré, solidarité. Français sans papier, solidarité. Malien immigré, solidarité. Malien travailleur, Français immigré. Solidarité, zéro bon pour les solidarités. Solidarité.
Bonjour, mon frère. It's Urban Wall Street here Paris, Black Excellence Store Paris. I'm here with my brother, my Parisian brother, my African brother, my ancestral brother, Roderick Nyali.
Whoa, you got it?
I'm working, y'all. My brother's a journalist and reporter for one of the largest TV stations here, but I'm gonna let him know so I don't do it in the service. So first of all, welcome to the Black Excellence Tour.
Thank you, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
So tell me, who's my man Roderick? Who's Roderick?
Okay, Roderick is a young French black. That is the right thing, because in Paris, in France, we feel like French, but we still black. And this is what I want to tell you. People around the world don't think black people can be French. And we are part of this nation, this country, because we're born here, but our skin is different.
Right.
But we feel the same thing.
Right.
We are here in Place de la République, we call it.
Right.
This is the place where something starts for the revolution, something like that. People are coming here and stay together. Do you remember a few years ago there were attack in Paris, terrorism? People came here.
Right to the end.
Yeah, right here and stay together.
Yes.
To stay to the war. We are the same nation. Black, Arab, Chinese. We are the same nation.
Yes.
And people don't know. We try to say, okay, we're not French, like we're not white,
Right.
but we are here.
Right.
Accept it.
Accept it.
Yeah, accept it and go forward.
That's it.
That is I want to, tell you.
So let me ask you, as I was a communications major in college, we communications, so we're in the same field.
Yeah.
There's an ultimate challenge and struggle when you want to break into this field a certain way. What's the challenges as being a reporter or a black journalist in Paris really trying to make it happen? I know they exist.
Yeah, they exist. We, as a reporter, I try to, I'm working on my community, if I can say that.
Yes.
Because it's like there is a gap between my French colleague in my job. So I have to work harder, I have to be stronger than the other guys. To say, oh, okay, I'm doing the same things like you. So I can do it, better than you. I can do it as you.
Right.
But it's very difficult to get a job in my field.
Yes.
Because sometimes they say, oh, okay, you do it, but
Right.
and always I have to keep it in my mind. Say, okay.
So what's your passion? What drives you to keep going?
My passion is videos, journalism, and go to meet people like you. When I saw you and say, oh, this is the guy I want to talk with him, and say, okay, he got the same passion like me, inform people, educate people, and I want to talk with him and know him, know where he's come from, and yeah, this is my passion, meet people and talk with them.
Now you just recently had something really monumental happen for you, right?
Yes.
Something something aired. So let's talk about his brother, the documentaries, the filmmaking, he edits, he shoots, he does it all. So let's talk about the project and the name of it. So let us know.
Okay, I'm a journalist working for a TV channel. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on several TV channels, but right now I'm working on a TV channel called Canal Plus. So in Canal Plus there is a program we call Rendezvous. I go to Africa, met to Africa people, met to show the new vision of the African countries. Like you guys have seen Africa in war, there is people are dying, but there is another Africa. There is a beautiful Africa. There is a amazing place in Africa, and I went to Africa, meet people and say, okay, you are African, people are saying your country is cool, show me other things, show me all the other side of your country, and people just show me and say, okay, see this river where he sees ages, where our country was a kingdom and the beauty of the kingdom. Yeah, this is the program I'm doing right now.
Nice. So it recently aired on. So what's the television station or network out
The
here?
television station called Canal Plus.
That's like BBC, right?
Yes. This is the biggest one.
Yes.
This is the biggest one. The program is broadcasted in 25 countries in Africa, in French and English as well.
Alright. So before we get at it, because you're going to be seeing a lot of work, me and Roger, we're going to be doing some things I already know. But before we wrap up this right here, what's one thing, Roger, if you had the opportunity to talk to the American audience, what's the one thing you want them to know about Paris, black people in Paris, and Africa that they may not know because of, you know, propaganda?
Okay, the one thing I want to tell to the American people, I'm not talking just only the black American people. I'm talking about the Americans.
Excellent.
Yeah. You guys are thinking like France is just for white people and people. Paris is not just only an Eiffel Tower. There is a lot of things in Africa, in France, and there is black people also in France, and we feel like French. Okay, don't be surprised when you come to Paris and France. Say, oh, you are French? Yes, I'm French. Oh, but where you come from? I was born here.
Yes. And you know what's funny? When we interviewed Fatou Mete, and she said the same thing. The guy said, where you from? She's like, I was born over there. No, where you from for real? And she's like, what do you mean for real? Like, where your parents from? Oh, they're from Ivory Coast. Okay, you from Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, but I'm French. I'm like, I'm from New York. I was born in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's like a cop saying, where you from? Oh, I'm from Brooklyn. No, where your parents? They was born in New York. Okay, where your grandparents? They was born and I think they came from Jamaica. Okay, you Jamaican? No.
No.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
That's the mindset we want to change.
Okay.
For the people who come to France to visit France, we are here.
We are here.
Okay.
That's it. We are here.
We are here. Yeah.
Black Excellence Tour, Mr. Urban Wall Street, my brother Roderick, Young Producers International is coming. Yo, it's a beautiful thing, man. Okay. So we out here. Big brother got, you know, some Black Excellence Tour. We're on our way to meet our next connection, my brother Roderick. So it's gonna be a thorough sister. We're in the posh area of Paris, my brother said. So y'all keep watching, you know Big Brother's doing it. But we just enjoying this, man. Black Excellence Tour 2, the return.
Hello, my name is Jacqueline Gompi. I'm the founder of Little Africa, and right now you're just into my office. So I was born in Cameroon. I arrived in France, I was 10, to join my mom. And so I have studied like anyone else here. Just study, to go at school with everyone else. And when I started to travel, I arrived at a certain age, I was 20, 21, something was missing specifically about, I was promoting over destinations and their history and their geography and their culture, and I realized being in the US and in Mexico that something is missing. The history that I have, people have taught me here in France was not enough. And this is just the deep question that I had in myself. But literally everything started from my my long stay in Mexico, where I realized that there are some African descent in Mexico, which no one's talk about. On telenovelas that we watch telenovelas in the African continent, and even here in France, you never see that big black population in Latin America. So I was shocked. It was the first shock for me, and also at the same time, I felt myself like at home. It's a little strange because I also traveled to Puerto Rico, but I recognize myself in the music. I recognize myself in the people I was meeting with the hair, because I remember I needed a relaxer at that time, and I found a Cuban girl and I say, hey, come on, you have some relax hair. Do you know where I can find it? Because I have been here for 6 months and I don't know where to go. So she said, yes, I know, of course. And I have tested the food. The food was, I did recognize so many elements from the African gastronomy. So I felt myself like, okay, I can live here because I find my people here. Spiritually also, they still have some roots of African spirituality still exist. And I was like, okay, I want to know more about the diaspora. But also I feel like I can live here, and it could be great for the other people to know that this diaspora exists. And at the same time, that diaspora didn't know that us from France, from Europe, we exist. So I was considered as a Black American, but not as an African. So basically the people were like, from where are you from? I'm like, I'm from France. How it's possible you travel over here and you speak Spanish and you speak English? I was like, it's normal, we are plenty in France. Oh wow, we had no idea that there are black people in France. And I say, yeah, I had no idea that there are black people in Mexico or in Nicaragua. So I just felt like little Africa is that 6th region, I can say, that 6th continent, which is the diaspora, to connect all the diasporas together of Africa and to tell our story.
And that's black excellence. Without question.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Research the Olmec tribe to even go further into the Mexican history, the Black African Mexican history. They call them the Olmec people, but that's not actually who they are. Have you seen those statues? They stick about the ground with the African. They call them Olmec, O-L-M-E-C.
Yeah, Olmec.
And Mexica, that's Mexican. Like, they don't let us know they gave that name.
Yeah.
But those are African people.
Yeah.
Way before. And those people are not only in Mexico, those people are in Scotland, Ireland, way up in the north, even cold places. Those people existed on the whole globe and had an elaborate technological understanding, how to heal. They understood the chi energy in the bodies.
Yeah.
They were more advanced. The music, the vibrational frequencies, they resonated with the Earth Schumann resonance in terms of how it was just deep. And so all we get is these residual artifacts now with statues that people tell us is some other name that keep popping up, but we don't even see ourselves. So Mexico goes even deeper, because the slave trade, but it goes even further back than that in terms of the presence in those indigenous, those areas. The indigenous Africans are everywhere. And there's a lot of chunks of history missing, but you see the diasporic connections and certain retentions. You'll see certain things pop up, like the foods, the colors, the architecture,
exactly.
Even tonality and speaking, even if it's a different language now, you still see the African in the spirituality, most of all.
So deep.
And so they even understand the Orisha, Ogun Oshun and those types of, they know Yimya, they know the whole, but we don't know that they know.
Yes.
And so our children,
we don't know that they know.
Disconnect. And so little Africa in Paris is so needed. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you. So yeah, basically that's what we do. So we try to build a platform where we show that we exist, we are here, we show what we do, and we try to educate the local people. But also I choose to come back from Mexico because I wanted to stay there, but to come back to Paris because I realized that there is something specific here in this city. I can't explain it with some words, but there is some energy here, specifically even when you look at the map in Paris. And when you know that Paris is the Europe biggest African community, that you look at this country also, for centuries you have had so many vagues of people, black people, African people coming here. When you look at that, this place was also the country of freedom for black American. There is so many things in that city, and most importantly, it's the most visited city in the world. So it's the best place to rebuild the image of how people see the black persons and the continent, because it's millions of people coming in one place. If we can catch up here, giving them the best of black excellence, so that they can travel back and say, hey, we have seen some kind of different black people in France. They are not like we see on TV. That's my job we are doing right now.
And that's our job, what we are doing right now.
And that's your job.
That's exactly what we're doing right now.
That's our logo.
Love it.
That's also, I more see it as our protector, because it's a traditional mask. And you know, now the masks are put into museums, into boxes with light and everything. But in the culture of masks, those were shaped to I don't know how to explain it, but to
say it in French.
Pour répondre à une fonction, to be used for a specific use, not just for beauty and to be stand somewhere, but to be used and to really respond to a specific use, which was, you know, the protection of the community, the fertility, the well growing the seasons, and the ancestor spirit and everything. So my story, you were talking about Saint-Germain-des-Prés, everything started, Little Africa Stories in Paris started with the story of those masks. So I realized that in one neighborhood in Paris, African traditional mask galleries over there, just one block that existed and no one talks about it. And even me as an African, I never saw that place like that. And I just started to go each day at galleries and discovering masks and statue, and I was just, you know, so
taking.
Yeah. So
Chez moi, espace pour toi et l'autre, y'a pas de passe-droit. L'histoire avec mon crâne, trouver la bonne recette et cultiver tout seul mon James Lang, mon real gang qui m'accompagne. Okay, I see you. Okay.
My man. Big shake.
Exactly.
Welcome to the Black Excellence Tour, brother.
Thank you.
Beats is back. So let me know, Big Shake. I'm in Paris. Glad to have you as a part of the Black Excellence Tour, because clearly you're out here in Paris representing that Black Excellence. So let me and the Black Excellence Tour audience globally know, who's Big Shake?
Big Shake is a black entrepreneur, originally from West Africa. He's a mix of a French culture and African culture, and he's a solo artist. He used to make everything by himself. So I'm a go-getter.
All right.
Yeah.
So how long are you from West Africa?
Yeah, exactly.
That particular Senegal. Okay, cool.
Akon.
Because
everybody knows Akon. So
right. Now, so what were your inspirations? How long have you been doing hip hop or music?
Oh, it's a long trip, because I started when I was 11, something like that, 11 years old, and I started to rhyme, to freestyle vinyl and everything, different hip hop, classic shit.
Alright.
So for me, it was natural to make music
Okay.
every time. So it's like a passion. It's a mix of a passion and job now.
All right.
So it's cool.
So now, so you know, you're 11. I like this music. When did you get to the point, or was there a song that you created when you played it back, like, ooh, I think this is what you kind of stroked your own shoulder. Like, I think this is what I should be doing. Was there that first song? What was that first moment when you knew this is what you wanted to do with your life?
I think it's when the people start to react, and at the beginning it was my family, my parents, my relatives and everything. The people say,
very supportive.
Yes, I say it's good, the music that you are doing now. So you have to do it seriously, more seriously.
Right.
You have to try. You have to get involved. You have to prove that you can make something with this music.
Okay.
So I say, okay, why not? But my daddy say,
Your dad?
not music first, studies first.
Studies first, of
Yes,
course,
exactly.
of course.
Enjoy with your music and everything, but studies first.
And you know what's amazing?
You know,
That,
African.
that has to. You say African. That just has to be the Africana, because
Exactly.
black parents in the States.
Exactly.
You want to be an artist? School first. Once you get the education, you do what you want. So school first. So I think that's just black parents, African
Yes,
parents. That's
it's
just the
the same.
spirit.
It's the same,
Right?
exactly.
So now, when did you get to? So you started doing music in Senegal.
Exactly. No. Here.
Oh, you started here?
With a Senegal culture here in France.
Senegal
Yes.
culture.
But I'm born and raised in France.
Oh, you born and raised in France.
I'm born and
Okay.
raised in France, but I'm raised in a project in France.
Yes.
And in this project, you have the Senegalese spirit everywhere, because the people, talk the Wolof, the
Right.
dialect.
Right.
My dad used to talk with the Wolof, the Senegalese dialect. He's not used to speak in French at home, so we have to shape and to follow the rules, the daddy's rules.
So let me ask you. First time you heard a song on the radio. You heard a song on the radio, right?
Yeah.
First time you heard your first song on the radio, what was the feeling?
Very exciting, very proud, very proud. Honestly, proud, proud first.
Very proud, right?
Yes, because it's just the beginning, of course, just to listen to music on the radio, but it's it's like an accomplishment. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
sir.
So it's good. It's good.
So have you done any collaborations with other French artists?
Yeah, of course, some famous, some not, and I'd start to promote my music independently.
Yes.
And when you go to the studio in France, I think it's the same in America, because when you go to the studio, you pay for 2 hours or 3 hours of recording, and when you start to go out to get some fresh air, and you go out and you say, oh, you are famous, you are the famous rapper on the radio station. I say, oh, what you are doing on music, and what kind of music you are doing? Oh, me, I'm local artist, it's independent music. Okay, let me if I can listen this music, show me.
Right.
And after I make them listen this music, and the people say, oh, we can collab, let's try something together if you want.
Nice.
And it's very natural to make a collaboration with a famous artist when you are in the studio, in the rap music.
True.
When you are in the studio. But if you try to send an email or everything,
But yeah, if you're there already,
yeah,
you can make it
it's
happen.
already-
You're here.
it's very
But
easy.
trying to
Yes.
make the appointment,
Exactly.
that's more challenging. So let me ask you, what was some of your greatest inspirations? Now, I'm assuming your inspiration maybe be Senegalese and even Parisian, but maybe American and from hip hop. So who are some of your influences and inspirations for music?
I think I grew up with the American music, and even if it was French radio station, I used to listen some American rap, so hip hop music, and so my inspiration come from American music, black soul music, and not just a little bit African music, because my dad was listening this kind of music, but it wasn't for me, because I say, oh, it's too strange. But it's not very strange, because now I'm older and I understand this music.
So then
now
it
I
was
feel
your,
this music.
then it was
now.
your parents' music.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's y'all's
yes.
music.
When I was younger, no.
Of course.
Never.
Right. Now
I didn't pay attention on this music when I was
Okay.
young. But now I really like the African music, because now I come to see my roots, and I want to listen to my roots, where this inspiration from, where my culture from. So it's good to listen the African music and to feel the mix between the hip hop and the African music now.
Definitely. So so I know you have. So there's a song we were listening here a little while ago. Maybe the song was grinding. I don't know, but the song was off the chain. I'm like, that sounded like a Dre beat. I mean, the track was hard.
Thank you.
The track was hard.
It's one of my best friends produced this track. It's called Layback. Layback is
Layback.
Yes.
Can I get a little bit? Can I hear a little bit of that? Can we hear a little bit of that, my brother? Can I hear a little bit of that Layback? Let's hear a little bit of that real quick. Can I get a little bit of that? Let me feel that. You feel this, y'all? Black excellence. My man, Big Shake. What's the name of this one? What's the name of this one?
Grinding. The name of the song is Grinding.
Hear that?
Because we all grinding all day, every day. We try to make the best to be on the top. You know?
Okay. I like that right there.
Thank you very much.
I like that right there. So yeah. So check this out, Big Shake. I like that. That right there, Big Shake. I need to get that version. I play that back in New York, boy. They're gonna go hard body for that. That's serious. What's next?
Next, more and more music, more and more music, and a little bit comedy because I act.
You got jokes?
Yes. Yeah,
my man.
No, it's not joke. It's different. Sometimes I play in drama. Sometimes it's comedy. It depends. Cool. Because I do what I feel. So it's good.
That's right. I do what I want to do. It's very great to be independent. Last thing, social media. Where can we find you on social media?
Big Shake on Facebook. Very easy. I'm gonna spell it because it's not.
Exactly.
BIGGSHAKE.
Alright.
The same name on Instagram and Facebook. And of course the YouTube when you have all the videos.
Okay. So listen, Big Shake, we're gonna do it. Now I know we're gonna be coming back in July. We're gonna be making some things happen. Listen, we've been out here, this is our third day. The Black Exodus tour has been phenomenal. This day right here at the station. The days before it, listen to the music, vibing, the cultures in Paris. Our people are here, like the brother said earlier. We are here, so we won't be denied. And not only will we not be denied, we're about to take back what's rightfully ours. So, Black Excellence is here forever. Shout out to my brother Big Shake.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Yes,
the thing, Black Excellence Tour, Paris to the return. But look out for that project. What's the name of the project they want to get? What's the name of it?
This song is going to be in 2 projects.
Okay.
In the independent compilation called All Roads Lead West.
All Roads Lead West.
Exactly. And it's going to be in my solo album. So it's going to be a 2 release actually for the same song.
Is that coming out 2019, 2020? Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Keep watching. My man.
Stay tuned.
Big Shake. Stay tuned. I know y'all want to know. Keep watching. Let that rock.
Black Excellence.
For better days, I can't wait to shine my way.
Yo, everybody in the place. 21 to Charlie.
That's Charlie talking?
Yeah, that's Charlie King.
Really be your phone.
Yeah, move. You get it.
Charlie's a damn man.
You get it. Do it.
Ça va mon Afghan?
Hey, the sky.
The eagle in the sky.
Hey, man. What's up? up, man?
Good to see you, man.
How you doing?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my friend.
You always got the French kicks
What's
on.
good, brother?
Yeah, man. Where are
Good
you,
to
man?
see you, brother. You know, we here.
Thank you, man. I think the people is crazy.
Yeah, okay. Shit.
People are crazy. No, 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 no.
It was not you.
Jonathan's
it was not you
already.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think, je pense que tu sais, là, comme en France, Charlie,
Yeah.
on faut faire un son de leur style, mais mélanger un truc français.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Ah, you speak French?
No, but Earl. No, listen, I'm going to learn. When I get back, I'm enrolling.
You're gonna learn, okay.
Give me 2 years.
Bonjour.
I'll be like, bonjour. I'll be nice. Now,
We have a piece of paper and stuff?
I'm writing on my phone. Okay.
Wanna get right tonight. You put the night.
Want to get right? Oh, shit, my bad. Oh, it's it. Want to get right tonight.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
shit, yeah, my bad.
When I read the back, fingers on the crazy.
Ah, there you go.
Feeling kind of crazy. She could be dope.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so
Where'd you come from?
He's the one that was telling that he is meant to.
New York. We New York.
New York. I love New York. My favorite city.
Yeah?
My favorite city of the... Ils sont beaux les accords. Qui a fait les accords?
Non, c'est lui qui les a fait.
C'est pas mal. C'est toi qui a fait ça? C'est bien ça.
He already making the track, just that quick.
You got the verse. Just 2 times crazy, 4 times crazy. Melody for the ladies. Don't cry. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him too bad, bro.
Stop the madness over here. Papa London, where you them older?
I'm a French citizen, but my mind and my soul is American, you know? Because I love music. Music is who I am, you know? And I'm studying with my pupils in the classroom. We study the histories of black music throughout jazz, gospel, you know, gospel and Negro spiritual. Negro spiritual, you know?
Right, so, Negro spiritual.
Negro spiritual.
Right, so is it high school or collegiate? Your class teach, or the elementary?
College, c'est college.
University?
Non, universitaire, high school. Ouais, high school.
Yes, parce que c'est à l'envers, je crois, chez eux.
Ah, ok.
Ouais,
It's
collège,
not the
c'est
same,
vraiment
voilà.
Wow, it's great, man.
Yeah.
See, that's why I do this, because our people back home, they won't even know nothing. You know, you think France, you don't even think black. You think French, you just think white, Napoleon, the move. You don't think black people, Africans. You don't even. I don't even think the average black person in America realizes how close Africa is to France. Because if we're not looking at a map, you like France, Africa. They're not even putting them like, oh, France is right here, Africa's right here. The average person don't even know that.
Do you know the genius black? People forget that there is a genius black. Genius.
Yes.
To have music, you know.
Yes.
If you want to understand the modern music, you got to understand jazz, gospel, Negro spiritual. Is the roots of the modern music, you know, with classical music. It's true.
So then why don't? It's amazing, right? So we know that, but people don't want to act like our stuff is not like. You take too much, but you don't want to give us the credit for the greatness that we manifest. That's like we come in here like, oh yeah, you did the thing, Fred, and then we go out there, yeah, we mixed it up, and we don't give Fred no credit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this song is not. Where'd y'all do it? Where'd you mix it? Oh, we did it. Oh, who ended it? Oh, we made that dope. And we don't say nothing about Fred.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's not right. Because this wouldn't have happened without Fred. They got the talent, but Fred got to master this.
He's got talent.
So this is the roots. So if you don't have this, you don't have that. So you gotta respect this. If you're gonna respect that.
He's got a great experience.
Yes.
About
we see.
About engineering. Comment dire? Engineering?
Yeah, that's right. Engineering. You said it right. Yeah.
Engineering.
That's your passion. That's what. Ever since you was a little kid, Fred, is that what you wanted to do? Engineering?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's your passion.
I was a little 5 years.
But how did you know? Like, how did you know this was a passion? It's something you saw. It just kind of just came.
I learned with time, with days after days, and.
Yeah. But I mean, how did you know that you liked this? Like, did your dad give you a little keyboard or something when you was a kid? Like, what?
When I was a kid, I was watching the TV, and there was a documentary about Michael Jackson, and I saw Michael Jackson in studio with Bruce Sweden, his sound engineer,
and Chris Angels,
who made Thriller, The Wall, Off the Wall, yeah. And I said, I was 5 years old. I said, I want to do that.
I want to do the engineering. So if y'all don't know, right now we're in the studio. You see Brother Garfield, you know, doing his thing. That's Papa London right there. And crazy, you know, French reggaeton. Yeah. He's sick with it. Check out his song. If you don't know, it's called Paris. This song, they got no feature in there. So you know, I created the song, feeling kind of crazy. Feeling kind of crazy, that's the
Crazy, man.
Crazy.
Ready for you, ladies.
You got the hook done, you know what I'm saying, boy. You got Papa London and G working on the verses. They getting the vibes right. I got my man Fred right here. You see Fred producing the beat. So we're creating this song as I'm speaking to y'all. Like, this beat didn't exist. You know, the lyrics didn't exist. It wasn't even a song. This song is literally being made right now.
You shift just a little bit on the couple of bars. You're gonna do this.
Yeah. They doing their thing. They getting that mystery.
Oh, right there. Ah, I got you, Papa Landon. Yes, sir.
What is it called?
Yeah.
C'est du caractère, c'est bien.
What's good, everybody? You know, we here. We in Fred's studio. What's the name? What's the official name? What's the official name of your studio, Fred?
Toute la clique.
Toute la clique studio. You heard it. You heard it. Toute la clique. Toute la clique studio. You see him? I got my brother Fred, and I got Hakeem. Hakeem is a multi-instrumentalist.
Very good one.
Saucy. Came in the vibe.
Good singer too.
Great singer. But Fred, this is Fred's studio.
Yes.
Brother, this is a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
So, real quick, I want to talk to you. So some of these artists, music, how long have you loved music? How long?
30 years.
Wow. 30 years. Do you remember your first song that either was, you got a credit, like, oh, what's the first one? You remember?
The first one, I think it was, yes, it was this one.
Okay, man.
French guys.
French guys.
Yes. The French guys.
And how that situation happened? How that happened?
We worked with a friend of mine. We composed the music, and the goal was to be free. We do our music ourselves.
Wow. And so then once you did that one and you got recognized, was you like, oh, I think I like this, right? So now this studio, the clique, how long have you had this?
14 years.
14 years.
Ago, yeah. I built it myself.
You built it yourself?
Yeah.
Yo,
Everything.
Listen, even the bathroom is super soundproof. Yo, the bathroom got a soundproof door like this thick. I've never seen a soundproof door this thick.
Like in a plane.
Yeah, nothing's gonna interfere with your vocals up in here. So if you're in Paris, if you don't already know, you probably know. But if you don't already know, Mr. Fred. And if you're lucky enough, and your game is tight, you might get Papa London on your track.
I like that.
Gotta have that chicken.
It
He met us.
yes. It seems like Sean Paul, you know?
Yeah, I know.
It's a French Sean Paul in France.
Yeah.
Good voice. Good
So, you know, we
voice.
keep watching. We got a
Thank you.
new song called Crazy, literally created today. You feel the vibe. Fred created the instrumentals.
yeah.
Papa London got the verses. We worked on the hook. BG, we got the book. Feeling kind of crazy. Urban Wall Street music, hieroglyphics, Papa London, the Click Studios, Paris France, Black in the store. It's crazy!
Music in my skin and my soul is Afro-American, you know? In France we got food, but we don't have music.
Je suis sur la fin là. Hein, Hakim, je suis une mesure avant.
D'accord.
D'accord?
What was that part after you said? The guitar is ill. This dude over in there plucking it. Baby girl, I wanna get it lit tonight. I just wanna love you right. Whoa. Hey, hey.
Nice.
That's it. That's it.
Whoa!
You like
crazy,
that?
man.
You like that?
Yeah, man. Fly away.
Yes.
Come with the rest tonight, and then I've been crazy. Wait on the rest of the night, I think I'm been crazy. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
I've been crazy. Yeah, hey.
Jazz music in 50s and 60s in France. It was huge for American jazz players.
Yes, Miles Davis.
Yeah, of course,
Josephine,
of course.
come out here with
And this is a paradox in this country. You know, they like very much lyrics and they don't really like the music, feeling music. Few people in France like very good music. But in US, it's absolutely in growth.
You must have it.
Yes.
It's a must.
You have the groove, you have the swing, the feeling, you know.
You can see on homeless in subway. It seems like it's very amazing, you know.
Wow.
Bon, après on fera des plus belles. I am an endangered species, but I see no vision. I am a woman, I am an artist, and I know where my voice will belong.
Yeah, that's America.
No, that's definitely America. I love it.
Yeah, that's a little gospel, that's a little spiritual right
Yeah,
there.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm an endangered species, but I see no victim song. I am a woman, I am an artist, and I know where my voice belongs. I am an endangered species, but I see no victim song. I am a woman, I am an artist, and I know where my voice belongs. I am a woman, I exist. I shake my feet, but not my hips. My skin is dark and my body is strong. I see no rebirth, no wisdom song. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love this kind of music.
We got me see my lantern, everybody my ranter. If you get my music, I then say give my ranter. Baby girl, I wanna get a fancy read. We got a number lantern, I can't read.
I got to smoke my mind. Get my touch, make my glass, and take my life is back to rolling. You don't let the dollars go come on, with my memory. I got one of my things.
Because I know the. Do you know Alimo?
Yeah, Alamo.
Alimo is dead. I mean.
He's dead?
Yeah.
He passed?
No, you don't play.
Big Alamo? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember Escalade?
Flash, Escalade.
Yeah.
Flash 2, Flash. The first mixtape.
Yep.
Well, you play over here. But he's dead.
Damn.
Yeah, Alimo from Philly.
I didn't even know.
That's good.
Yeah, I used to watch all of them.
Camera, like this type. Hey. You know what it is. Check this out. All right, one more.
What's good, everybody? Urban Wall Street, Black Sinners Tour Paris. We got to wrap this thing up, but you know, I got to represent my man Ronnie. My man Ronnie's the baller, Paris baller, doing some big things. Yo, Ronnie, let him know. We on the court right now. He just, you know, knocked the dust off these old men for a minute. But Ronnie, what's good, brother?
So I'm good. So yeah, what's up? So I'm in the running. My name is Ronnie. I play ball since a long time, and I played everywhere in the street ball, in the French, in Europe. We're traveling everywhere, Barcelona, Italy, with my teammate, like a mixtape, and one.
Yeah, and one.
And we make a weird trip. And after that, I start playing, and I do my freestyle. Let me show you something.
Yeah, let's see something, man.
Check this.
Oh, he's keeping it going with his finger. Wow.
All right, another one. Up. Well, you know.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Oh, God.
Ready.
Oh, done. That's it.
That's dope. That's dope, you see what I'm saying? So that's just a little something, trust me. You see that boy, he nice with it, man. So what's next though? So what we gonna do with this in Paris? What we gonna do with it?
So now, right, actually, I'm still playing, but sometime when I have a time, I make some friends in the corner for playing. But since anyone came in the first time, 2005, I mean, it was so good. But now let's do all the players play on my place, because I'm too old right now. And let the people play. But it's so funny. I like the game, and still playing. You mind still balling, and try to win. That's it. That's my message.
So how often does your team play now? You still playing in different parts of Europe?
Yeah, I still play the sport everywhere in the playground. And just for fun right now.
Just for fun.
It's for fun. But before, it's like a weird champion, because we're traveling everywhere. I told you, Italy, Germany. 2 years ago, we go to Spain, Spanish, and for make the mixtape tour.
Yes.
With the other player from the United States.
Oh, you did the N1 mix. You was part of the N1 mixtape tour?
We mix the player. We mix the teammates. The bowling for make a big teammate perfect. I hope so. Next time, tournament back to New York, in the city, for organize the show with my boy in the building.
Yes.
My man. Come on.
Yes.
My man, and if my other guys right here. For make the show for New York City and for the young people in the high school. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's what's up, man. Right up.
You already know. It's my man Ronnie. Paris, superstar, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful thing. Look at that. The tricks. Look at the tricks. Look at the tricks. Look at the tricks. So we here, Black Sinners Tour. I got my brothers, Ronnie and Emmerich, ball phenoms. You see my man Emmerich over there on the left. The boy can jump over you and dunk all up in your eye socket. And I got my man, Ronnie over here, just doing his big thing. So brothers, welcome to Black Sinners Tour. How long have you been playing basketball?
I play since 10 years old. And I started with some friends. We meet some teammates for make a group basketball player, and we're traveling everywhere with the teammate. The first teammate we make it in Slam Nation. In Slam Nation, it is the teammate only dunk. Oh shit! The only slam dunk they make, only slam dunk they do. and I was a freestyler at the moment when I was doing the teammates. And we go in Italy. My first traveling in Italy, it was so crazy. A lot of people were like, wow, amazing. I was stressed a little bit, and I was like, yeah. My coach said, yeah, do your thing, man. Free, relax, cool. And I do my step, freeze and cross, everything, shit. And after we're traveling the other country, Guadeloupe, my West Indies, 2006. I mean, with my all the city. For like the tournament and won like the same thing, but only the teammates slam dunk, the slam dunk only dunking. They don't make a crossover because we need you need one player for dunking and the freestylers and the real player. And I'm stopping now, but we're back again and with my man slam dunk. Represent the teammates Slam Nation. You got the teammates Team Fly. And look.
Team Fly.
Yeah, Team
it's
Fly.
my crew, my team.
That's a real team, and there are three guys.
There are three.
3 guys flying slam. That's good. So the future is right here. And me, I'm done because I'm too old. You know what I mean? I'm too old for that.
How long have you been playing and how long you been dunking?
Yeah, so I played basketball when I began when I was about 6 years old. At the beginning, you know, I was a really shy boy. I got social anxiety, social phobia too, and sports helped me a lot. And it was my professor when I was 6 who advised me to subscribe in basketball because I was good in school. So I began basketball. I try, I improve, and then I started to dunk it when I was 12. And now sorry, I'm not fluent in English.
Now he's here right now. He's still practicing. That's it.
Yeah.
I can say nothing no more because he's right here.
So I travel with my talents. So it's not just for impress, it's to express too. We share good vibes, even good value, you know, perseverance, fair play, and
so how did you and Ronnie meet? How'd you meet him, Ronnie?
Oh, we met in I don't know where, because 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But in the event, and I was playing. I was playing bowling, but not the moment he make a slam dunk. Just playing like a 1-1 or whatever. And now it changed completely. It's like, okay, I want to play. I want to jump in right now. And now you're jumping because you do the step, you do your thing. That's great. Non-stop, keep going, keep moving. And we do it, and then together we're traveling it together. The other events in Paris, in France. Le premier événement, c'était où?
À Paris?
Yeah.
C'était pas à Saint-Germain, non, je crois, un truc comme ça.
Saint-Germain.
Avec Alexandre.
Exactly.
Ouais.
We meet the first time in all the gyms, together for playing with the gym, in the gym, and we make it. And after we'll be friends, because you know, you're my friend, I can be your friend, and the same passion, bowling for life. Bowling is life.
That's right.
My thing is when I got bored, like my first thing is look everywhere, and when I have opportunity, came in the racket, I back to the left, and I can do my step or whatever. It's depend about the defense. If you do like this, I can do right here, and I pass right there. And after that, crossovers, like, and me, I can jump in easy for make a ball.
You shoot more jumpers, or you slash the hoop more?
I slash and I make a bucket.
Mid-range game, that's your thing.
Exactly. Moving, boom, 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 you're jumping. Because after the players like, wow, you're surprised, like I'm jumping because the things maybe I go left or right. No, I just stop it and I'm jumping and make it.
Who are some of the people that y'all look up to in basketball? You know, I was growing up, that you like, that's my man. Like, who's your inspiration?
Oh, I got a lot of guys, man. I got a lot of guys on my inspiration is MG, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan too. Yeah.
MG, bro. He's the first one make a basketball for everyone. That's yeah. MG. He's the first.
Yeah.
First one. After you got Kobe Bryant, you got LeBron, and you got all the players. But on my generation, it is Michael MG. That's it. What about you?
A lot of people. MJ too. Fos Dank, Vince Carter, Dominic Wilkins, Sean Kemp. Money Dankers. Yeah. Spud Webb too.
Spud Webb, of course.
Nate Robinson.
Nate,
my nigga. yeah, with some big hopes. Yes. Yeah, with a nice shot too. Yeah, a lot. Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
Let Lavine. Yes.
I practice maybe every maybe 5 hours or 6 hours. Burning non-stop. You win, we stay in the car. You fail, you out. Next player. K54 is the big tournament. Champion
World Football Championship.
Exactly. And they make the heavyweight a lot of players. The heavyweight player in NBA who watch the game. And the big events. And if you play in the events, you got a success because you make it. You know what I mean? It's like you want to play NBA. You're in the NBA right now. You did it. You proven you. That's what it is. That's why I do it. And when I make it the first time, all the people come. Yeah, where you? I saw you playing K54. I was like, yeah, because they never know if I can do it, because they don't believe on you. You know what I mean? And when you there, they were shocking. It's like, wow, I saw him K54. I want to be there too. You can be. It's not the same thing.
Work hard.
Exactly, work hard. That's it. Thank you, appreciate it.
So here we are, back again, the Black Excellence Tour 2, the return. And we're here at Zelia's incredible shop in Le Moment.
Yes.
And she made me this incredible apron, exclusive, custom, Urban Wall
Only one piece,
time collection, one piece.
Oh.
How'd you enjoy making it? First of all,
it's nice.
First of all, how
I was
are
thinking
you?
about you. I was thinking about you, your energy, your look, how you move, your voice. And New York and USA and the Black Excellence Tour, so I think it's perfect for you.
It's absolutely perfect.
You know, with the blue jean and with black, no, it's very cool. I love it.
So you are amazing. So you see what it is. Listen, Black Excellence Tour Paris. This is our final day. We're wrapping it up, but we had to come see my girl Zelia. Custom Urban Wall Street time collection.
We should create a dance for this event. Like
yes.
a hip hop dance, no?
The
You want to create something for me?
Hip hop dance? Yeah.
I don't know how to do hip hop.
You gotta create a hip hop dance. You know, hip hop is just what you feel.
Yep.
It's really not like, oh, it's a specific dance. It's however you feel. Because some of the hip hop dancing right now, I never would imagine that we got to where it is. Maybe like popping and
crunk type stuff.
Yeah, so you do your thing. I like what you do. You see how people love what you do, your dancing. You got your own unique style. Facebook family. I'm not even gonna say rise and grind. It's like 10 o'clock here in Ireland, Dublin, which means it's probably 3 o'clock in the morning where you are, back home. But myself, Dr. Bright, Fingers, we up in here, just wrapping it up. These last 6 days, the Black Excellence Tour Paris 2, beyond my dreams, beyond my imagination. Super blessed, super accomplished. I'm a different person. I know some people, when they go to the motherland, they say they return, they're a different person. But without going to the motherland came to us, because Africa is in Paris. Not African Americans, Africa. The largest population of Africans in Europe is in France, is in Paris. I feel like that's where I'm supposed to be, because I'm gonna be 100. I've been building this brand for 12 years. and with not a lot of support. Not a lot of people wanting to see how we can build it. Not a lot of people feeling how we lock up. Pretty much very little. And then the thing, days, I meet somebody in a day here. They see the vision, they get it, and we lock it in. I have a family of individuals out here now that are destined and committed to bringing young producers to Europe, Paris, Africa, London, and they said it's very possible, very doable, and very wanted. So now, I'm saying, so what do? Do I stay in America? That's my country, that's where my people are from. Build it out? Or do I go where I can make the greatest impact? Do I go where people are gonna appreciate what I'm doing? Do I go where people see it? Do I have to be a James Baldwin, or my Tina Turner, or my Josephine Baker? I think so. I don't know French. I don't know any African language, but that's gonna change. I'm gonna become multilingual as much as I can. Even though I'm old and it's harder to learn, I'm gonna work hard. But I am gonna probably, within the next 10 years, go through Paris and then go home. I don't think I want to perish on American soil. So I'm hopeful that I'm allowed to continue building my dream. I'm hopeful that I'm allowed to continue inspiring. I'm hopeful that I'm allowed to continue to be humbled and perceived by the people of my people, my African brothers and sisters in Paris and abroad. I look forward to going home in 2020. There's so much happening. I probably will be back in Paris by July. And hopefully young producers can launch in Paris in January 2020. So right now, I'm just wrapping this up real quick. So I'm in Dublin, Ireland. I appreciate everybody for following and watching. Keep watching the movement. Your boy is worn out. And see y'all soon, man. Number love, Urban Wall Street, Black Show 2, success. Appreciate everybody, all that supported. Number love. Peace.
Hey yo, water there. Papa and down. Bigger respect. Shine. Listen up.
Baby, what I need to tell you, you know exactly what you do to me. I got something I wanna show you, and in the night you're gonna learn from me. Here's the feeling, how you feeling? Baby girl, I think you are the one for me. It's not too late, it's time to feel. Baby girl, I really think I got you now. You got to show me, baby, can't you save me? I have got to know. Baby, one thing I got to know. You got to show me, baby, can't you save me? I have got to know. Baby, one thing I got to know. Feeling kinda crazy. Baby girl, I wanna get it lit tonight. We can go crazy. I just wanna love you right. Feeling kinda crazy. Crazy for you, baby.
Depuis que je t'ai vu, rien n'est pareil. J'ai pas vu le danger arriver si belle. Tu as pris mon âme, pris mon time. J'espère que je serai de taille. Push it up et one it, dance and one it. Viens avec moi si t'es prête, please ma chérie. On s'en va, ne restons pas ici.